guys, so I thought I would do like kind of like a week in the life kind of thing instead of a day in the life, because there's a lot going on this week. Hi, are you smiling? Yeah, no, I'm hungry. We just got home from doing drop off, and we went to the bank, Harris Teeter, and Walgreens. I needed a couple of things at both stores, and then I had to make a deposit. So did that, and Missy is hungry. She was so good while I was out, and honestly, she was due to eat while we were out, like almost a half hour ago. So that's why I had made a bottle and brought it with us. And she did so good. She fussed right at the end, but then we got right back in the car to come home. So that's why I'm giving her a bottle instead of nursing her, So we'll just have a bottle, and then she'll sit and chat with me while I palm. And then we'll get back to my to-do list, because we have a lot to do this week. Yeah, oh, you're trying to look at yourself? Say, I'm getting so big, right? You can give smiles. Oh, you gonna talk? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Yeah? Grunty right now. But anyways, we have a lot to do this week. It is Monday. We're still kind of recouping from daylight savings time yesterday, which, thankfully we did really well, but the boys woke up early this morning, actually. Robert woke us all up, which kind of sucked. And tomorrow they do not have school because of the voting. And then Friday they don't have school because we're taking them out of school. We are going to Myrtle on Friday morning. Yes? Are you going to take your first Myrtle trip? We're going to go see Gamma and Bubba and Nana. And my in-laws just moved like a month ago into their new house. So we're super excited. We saw the house the last time we were down there before we had Mia. We got to tour the house, which was awesome. It's so nice. I can't wait to actually like see it all like with furniture and stuff. And then my mom is actually signing papers on her condo next week, so we're going to see her new place this weekend too. So a lot going on. We're actually going to Myrtle for early Thanksgiving. My in-laws always do Thanksgiving a couple weeks early. They've done this for years so that all of their kids can see, don't have to worry about coming to two places on Thanksgiving, which is so great. So they're doing early Thanksgiving. So we're going to go, Are we going to go? Your first trip to Myrtle? Oh my goodness. You're scooching away. She's very squirmy lately. But anyways, so I've got to pack. I've done some packing, but we got to do some more, right? We got to finish packing. And I got to start the sauce for dinner tonight. And I'm just trying to clean. I'm still, emotionally, I'm better. My postpartum is definitely under control, but it's getting a hold on everything else, like cleaning and taking care of everything. That's still hard for me. So I've noticed that if I just make a list for the week of like things I need to get done, cleaning, I write down like every room, and then once I clean the room, I just cross it off my list. It's not like I do my kitchen on Monday and my bathrooms on Tuesday like I used to, because some days it might not work. Some days it does, but some weeks it just doesn't. So I'm just like, I'm just write it all down, make myself a list. If I get it done, I get it done. Right. Oh, are you trying to make faces? Yeah. Are you making faces? Are you going to smile? Yeah. She's so happy, But yeah, so I'm going to take you guys along. It's going to be interesting. Like I said, we haven't traveled with her yet. And yeah, so I'm kind of like, I'm nervous for the car ride. We're going to leave first thing in the morning, so I'm hoping, my plan is to feed her right before we leave, so then she should just nap in the car, and then we'll have to stop once or twice because everyone will have to go to the bathroom. Right? Because your brothers will have to go. Yes. So my plan is that when we stop, especially if it's like right around like the 2.5, 3 hour mark, I'm just going to feed her and like top her off to make it the rest of the trip. Yes, that's my plan. Are you going to cooperate? Are you gonna cooperate with Mama? Yeah. 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 But that's our plan, and the boys are super excited. Yeah. This is also the first trip where Robert is in the third row since Mia came along. He's in the third row, and her and Robert, or her and Jeffrey, are in the captain seats. So I have to do things a little differently because Robert's way back there. So I got these little caddies. I'll show you. Actually, I left them in the car, but I'm going to use it to put like toys and stuff in it, like markers or crayons and paper and snacks. And it's got a cup holder too. And I'm hoping maybe that'll be like, he'll have some snacks and I won't get him anything until like we stop. So I don't have to constantly be handing snacks out because I'm like, how the heck, I'm going to have to like chuck it to him in the back. But we're going when Ed gets out of work. On Fridays, he can be home at like 6 in the morning. So, so he's going to come home, we're going to change, and then we're going to go to the beach. Probably won't go to the beach though because it is chilly. It's cold. Is it cold? Yeah. For a little girl who was like screaming a few minutes ago, you don't seem very hungry now. Or are you showing off? But yeah, so that's where we're at. I thought it would take you long. I don't know. Like I said, I'll pick up the camera here and there all week long. Right? Yeah. But let me get to feeding her and pump. My exhaust before she needed, I don't know where her face is right now, before she needed to have mommy hold her. This is like my life lately. I'm so glad I got a second carrier, which I know sounds silly, but I bought this one. I think I got it at Target. It's, what's the brand? And let's see if I can get close to, there it is. I got it at Target. It's really, really nice. I love it. It fits her so well. She loves it, clearly. She's passed out. And I actually have a Bjorn in the car because my thought was, especially with 2 little boys, like what if I picked them up from school and they wanted to go to the park and Missy wanted to be held like she is right now and I didn't have a carrier and they want help on the swings or something. So I was like, you know what, I'm buying a second carrier. I got the Bjorn at a consignment sale for like $10 or $15 and I just leave it in the car right in front of her car seat, like on the floor. Perfect. It comes in handy, especially when I'm shopping, because some stores don't have the like place on the front of the cart for you to put the car seat, and sometimes like I can't put her in the way back because I need the carriage space, and obviously she can't sit in the front yet, so I have to kind of, you know, wear her. So, but yeah, but I have done a few things. I actually was able to finish going through the boys' clothes and switching over to fall and winter. I just had to, like, I was 75% done yesterday, and I just couldn't finish because she got fussy. She was done napping, so I had to stop. But that is all done. So now I am going to do our toiletries for our trip. I'm going to get that done while she sleeps. I'm waiting for Ed to be done work because I have to go pick him up. I don't think I've explained this, but our nephew moved in with us, and he does not have his own car yet, so he's using Ed's car to get to and from work, which is fine. He drops Ed off at 10, 11 o'clock at night, and I pick Ed up. And usually on Mondays, I would say there's 3 days a week that he's done either right before I'm done at pickup or done at drop off in the morning, or he's done like 10, 15 minutes after. So I usually will just go pick him up after I'm done drop off 3 days a week. And then 2 days I come home and do some things or run errands. But today he is covering somebody else's shift. He actually worked yesterday and did his own shift, and then today he's doing somebody else's because their mother died. So he is working later this morning. So we are just getting stuff done. And then I think after I bring him home, I'm going to have some lunch and we are going to relax. No, she's relaxing anyways, but yeah, so that's what we're up to. But this thing is a lifesaver. I wore Robert a lot too. I didn't wear Jeffrey a ton. I didn't really need to. And then I got pregnant and I popped right away, and I was so uncomfortable to baby wear him and be pregnant. So I didn't do this a lot, but her I don't think I actually wore her yesterday at all, but almost every day I have to wear her at some point, which, hey, whatever works, right? Hi guys, so it's Tuesday morning and we've been up for like maybe a couple hours now. I'm catching up on YouTube while having some breakfast. Missy is just about to fall asleep, and then my little loves, my little boys, are having some fun in their bedroom. It is still dark out. The sun is just coming out. We're still dealing with the time change, but they are in their room. They want their nightlight on. And as you can see, they're on their beanbag with a blanket and their tablet and their pillow. They wanted to have some time in there together, which is fine. They were just playing like crazy, and now they're like, they wanted a little downtime, and I'm like, that is perfect, because Mommy's gonna have some breakfast. Mia is napping, so they'll be quiet while she naps. It's really hard when they don't have school, because Mia has a hard time napping, because the boys are, not that they're loud, but obviously when they're in school, it's just me here and Ed sometimes, you know, depending on the time of day. So it's really easy for her to just fall asleep, but when they are here, it's hard. So they are actually being really good right now, and they're being quiet while she naps, which is good because we have a play date later at noon. So the boys will have lunch, and then they have a friend coming, or they have two friends coming over for a play date, which will be fun. We haven't seen them since the weekend right before I had Mia. We had seen them, so it'll be fun to see her. And I know she's so excited to see the baby. So that's where we're at today. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm chilling. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and then I'm hoping to dust while she's napping. Because then when she wakes up, I want to vacuum the house. Get those crossed off my list. So that is the plan right now. All right, it is Wednesday now. I actually just got Mia down for a nap, and I'm gonna tackle the rest of my list. Yesterday, oh my gosh, it was a fun afternoon. The kids played so well with their play date. Everyone was exhausted when they left, and we're upset that they weren't gonna get to play together, you know, anymore yesterday, even though it was like 3 hours and they nonstop played. It was crazy. Everyone slept so good last night. So now we got the boys to school. I fed Mia and she's passed out, which is good, because I've got to tackle this load of laundry. I've got one in the dryer. I want to put this together. These are going to go in the car for the kids for the ride, or for the boys, I should say. But I want to put this together and film it. And I've got, oh my gosh, these are some new things that my friend Kim gave me as a baby gift yesterday. This is one of those teething necklaces. I was thinking of getting one, and I'm so happy she got me one. She also got a teether pacifier clip, which is great because I have the only like loose pacifier. Well, I do have one in the house, but I also have one in the diaper bag, and I keep a clip on it so that, you know, I can always clip it to her in case like her passy drops or something. But I was like, this is awesome because now I'll always have a teether with her. And then she got her this teether. It's from the brand Nubby, N-U-B-Y, and it's called a teether ball, but it's like a wicked soft, and you can like apply it and move it around. So cool. So yeah, and then I've got all of our bags here. I've got a bag. I've got Mia's diaper bag. That's the boys' bag, Mia's bag, our bag, and then food I'm still trying to figure out, plus a bag of extra snacks for the car ride. But I'm hoping that these baskets, I'm going to fill them with like some snacks now in their cups and treats and that stuff. And then hopefully I won't have to pass out snacks very often during the trip. It's only 3.5 hours, and we do stop at least once, sometimes twice. So what I figured is I will refill kids' snacks when we stop. They can eat what they have, so that I'm not constantly passing out snacks, especially trying to get Robert into the third seat. It's going to be hard to get a snack back there for him. So that's my plan while she naps before I have to go get Ed. But yesterday I got so much done, actually. I know I said I wanted to vacuum and dust. I got that done, plus the bathrooms. The only thing I didn't do was the floors, like the mop the floors, only because whenever I do it when the kids are awake or home, somebody slips and falls in it while it's wet still. So regardless, like I could have done one bathroom and shut the door, and one kid would have opened it and slipped and fell. It happened all summer long. So I was doing it like when they were asleep or before they would wake up, but obviously yesterday it just didn't happen. So I just did those now. So that is done. But pretty much the cleaning is done. The only thing left is I need to wipe down the couch, and then I want to just tackle the boys' bedroom again, even though I did it the other day. But the kids, everyone was playing in here. And though it is not that bad, their beds are kind of crazy because I haven't made their beds this morning. I probably am going to leave that for tomorrow because I'm going to pack some toys to bring with us. Just a few things for each of them. But I'm going to wait for tomorrow. So yeah, that's the plan right now. I'm hoping to get this all done while she naps. She just fell asleep, so wish me luck. Oh, look at how peaceful she is. She is getting so big. By the way, I love this rock and play. We are taking this to Myrtle with us. Oh, look at her. She's just so sweet. So quiet.
Hey!
Okay guys, so I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'm pooped. We are packed, ready. I just have the last minute things, which a nice little hack I do is when I have my list that I write out everything I need, I will circle what is like the last minute things so that when I'm looking at the list, because I cross out when I pack it, I can just look for the circles, which makes life so much easier. But we are ready. All of our clothes are laid out for travel day because we're gonna make first thing in the morning. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I am going to get the kids caddy video up before this one. I am just so tired that I did not film it, so I'm gonna build it tomorrow morning and then I'll get that up. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.